Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected. Today, I upgraded my armor, and now I should hopefully live a little longer anyways. Yeah, I bought all the good armor from the shop. This is all medium armor. So me and Melia look pretty badass. These guys kind of just look the goddamn same. But their defense and ether defense should be pretty high up there, so we should be good to go. I didn't have that many gems that were useful. As Melia is one to attest here. Hopefully, as we go forward, you know what, I'll put on quick step right now. At least let me run a little faster, right, while we're traveling. And hell, recovery up, why not? But yeah, there's really not much there, so hopefully we can get better ones. I'm gonna go check out this thing over here first. Hopefully I can easily get to it when I go around the corner. But yeah, we're gonna go back to that little ruins area and look for those two guys that are trying to get with Winnie and hopefully save them / find their bodies. Oh, it's blue. Now, how long? Ooh, spike defense. That could come in handy. Aquatic cloak, not quoke. An HP steel. HP steel, huh? HP steel. Is that a weapon one? Yeah. 50% probability. If that was like 100%, I would totally get that and probably put it on Nene. Yeah. So like, I do this, right? It's not gonna instantly respawn, yeah? Now, that would be too easy. But what if I teleport? Because that would be fantastic. Though, it might be a little bit broken, right? I'm assuming they have the same kind of spawn rate as the blue baubles on the ground, which is like, I think 2 days. So yeah, it's not, you can't just get that, which is kind of unfortunate, to be honest, because I need better gems, to say the least. Let's see if we can do this quiet moment yet. I'm assuming we can. Yeah, view.
Why Mr. Shulk stopped so sudden?
He does that sometimes.
I was just thinking about the cave near Colony 9. Do you know it, Nene? It's called Tephra Cave.
That's the first cave, right?
Place. Nene tag along once with group of hum-hum. Went to fetch ether cylinders.
Why?
I've done that too sometimes. Went with Ryan a couple of times.
Mama! Hooray for twinsies! Nene went there during rebuilding effort.
So you did your part to help Nene. Thanks for that.
It not thing that need thanks per se. Just doing civic duty. Must stay friends and work together. With all peoples that live in world.
That's right.
I kind of want to see the world map.
But folk here have lot of angry scuffles. Fight between neighbors bad.
Yeah?
Should watch Nene and Kino. Learn to everyone play nice.
Well, I wouldn't say the people here are enemies exactly. They just don't know how to work out their feelings.
That just fancy way of saying fighting?
Yes.
It's not exactly like fighting.
It is exactly like fighting.
Both sides do understand each other, but their paths took them in different directions.
What Mr. Shulk mean?
If the two sides had simply hated each other, they wouldn't just leave. They tried to drive the other side out by force.
I guess that's fair.
Not what they did. They still have common ground to stand on. And Melia's here now. They just need some time to mull things over.
Mr. Shulk is very kind person. Very different from Mama Pon.
Aww.
When Nene and Kino get into bad fight, Mama Pon spank first, then ask questions. Nene and Kino always in tears, but always say sorries and make up with hug. End of end, friendship become much stronger. Being friends mean a whole lot more fun, and more fun is more good. Also, everyone in Colony 9 was friends from start of start.
Well, that's because everyone there was working to help rebuild. We all share the same dream.
Oh, you mean after the fall?
Dreams of people here all really all that different from each other.
For now, I guess. But Melia's doing the best she can, and we need to as well.
Nene understand. Nene will wait until Miss Melia make dreams of everyone mushed together as one. But if dream of Miss Melia not go through to everyone, in that case, Nene will
Crush the skulls.
Nene will give vicious spankings, and no one's spared, even not Mr. Shulk.
Oh shit, she found her kink.
Me as well? Just promise to be gentle.
Oh, I guess Shulk found his as well. Yeah, so when you know, we don't need a world of gods, stuff like that. You throw the Monado 3 into the air like you just don't care. The Bionis fell, right? And that made up the new landscape? Or was it like magically transported into a continent type deal and everything wasn't... I don't know. Like, I remember the ending scene. I kind of thought that was just like a rebuilding effort after, well, shit went wacky-o. But yeah, I don't know. I wonder, there's probably some lore book out there that explains it.
Are you that?
Huh, oh, it's you. Some coincidence running to you here. Myself, well, as you can see, I'm harvesting high ether crystals. I know you've incorporated the crystals into your weapon, but I think they can also make for powerful armor. Ardred's got it into his head that he'll make himself a weapon, but the oaf can't see the bigger picture. To keep Lady Winnie safe, surely the key is the priority to prioritize defense measures, and that's exactly why I... Huh? Lady Winnie asked you to search for me? What? Really? Seems my rash behavior has caused her no small amount of anguish. I'll be returning presently, and must not waste time in putting her mind at ease. Okay, now for the other guy, sure, don't aggro me, dog. I will kill you. And we'll just kind of like walk a little, do a little bit of a strut. That's right, I'm strutting. This is a strut. It's not a strut, this is like just walking. May as well get this one as well. I need to find red ones. Critical up? Alright, that's pretty good. And night vision.
Okay.
Oh, you folks. Never expected to meet you here. Me? Isn't it obvious? I came to mine the high ether crystals. Why are you yelling? I heard they let you fight back against the Fog King. Naturally, I'm getting my weapon upgraded too. It appears that Kor's had the same notion, but I expect that Brainiac wouldn't last 2 seconds in a real fight. And I'm the only one who can protect Miss Winnie. Me! I'll be her sword! What? Miss Winnie was worried about me? Good heavens, how could I not see it? I think I could be the source of her stress. I return presently. There's no need to fear, Miss Winnie. I shall be with you forthwith. Man, I think she just really liked you guys as like her new friends and stuff like that. And you guys might actually be in for a world of goddamn heartbreak in a second. Gotta hope you are, anyways. Who makes a wedding ring and goes, oh yeah, I'm gonna propose to her? Winnie, where you at, girl? Okay, he didn't say he was gonna propose, but he was gonna give it to her. You don't give someone a wedding ring unless you're proposing. I never heard I've heard from those two about your exploits. Thank you, truly thank you. Young Ardred and Mr. Kors have also promised not to give me any more cause for worry, so that's nice. Both of them have been dear friends to me, and I don't think I could bear losing them as well. My husband liked to tell me, Winnie, he said, high into our harms, none of us can live by our lonesome. Hope I never have to say goodbye to anyone else ever again. Ugh. I mean, you're gonna have to. Well, then again, it's a Machina and a high Antia, right? So you'll probably die before them. Come to think of it, I haven't properly thanked Ardred and Kors for the ring. Maybe I can make them a care package, hee. Alright, maybe, I guess she was fine getting the wedding ring. I didn't know he gave that to you yet. That's still kind of weird.
Yes.
Alright, any more quests here before I leave? Does not look like it. You know what we can do? Because I have a feeling once we go to Paradise City where the grass is green and the girls are pretty, it's gonna be like it. So maybe let's go check out some quiet moments around the area. Now we know we have that one quest left. I'm gonna come up here and get this this little deposit as well because I need gems. Believe it or not, I need some goddamn gems. Well, I need good gems, please. Okay, fine. Screw you too. How about that? How about that, game? I need to just screw you too. I could go and clear out the map, I guess. Maybe try to get some gems that way. Agni's birthplace. Man, why does that sound so goddamn familiar? Need to be an active party. Boo! There you go. Making plans.
Miss Melia, everything okay?
I was pondering the shape of things that are to come.
Like fuzzy shape of King of Fog thing?
Maybe?
No, even beyond that.
Mama?
When this is over, when the battle is won, what will you do?
Miss Melia's good question. Kino goes straight home and reports succeedings to Dadapon.
He's gonna be pissed. Just so
What
you
will
know.
tell him?
But Miss Melia and others make best as sidekicks.
Sidekicks.
Kino mean friends. Was slip of tongue. Miss Melia, please, no scary face.
Just a joke.
Mama, please not to intimidate Kino.
Doesn't seem that
You
hard.
wish to be a hero pawn, yes? If that was enough to startle you, you've got a long way to go.
Mama.
And yet, I hardly think you need to feel hurried. This journey we're on is a certain first step on the way to achieving your dream. I know you will have many chances to prove yourself yet. Also, I think you cut a very fine figure pursuing your goal.
Whoa, then Kino already mighty hero pawn?
No?
If you're asking that question, it's a sign you are not.
Yeah.
Miss Melia make no sense sometimes.
Now that makes the most sense, dog.
What will you do after you speak to Ricky?
Mama, what Miss Melia mean?
As laudable as it is to have made new friends, surely it is but the first step to herodom.
Mama, sidekick... friends is all Kino's thought of so far. After Dadapon come back from adventure, he boldly brag about bring back many friends and have great success. So then, Kino also want to tell about how Kino make friends. That not enough reason to want.
What really counts is inside you, but you still have much time. Perhaps it would do you good to think on it a while.
Miss Melia not just tell? Miss Melia's such a meanie. Also, what is mean by still have much time?
You kid, dog.
We not go back once King of Fog goes splosh?
You are forgetting something. The Junks is quite severely damaged.
Oh yeah.
I expect we can repair it, but it will not happen overnight.
Nah, that did slip mind. But everyone expects big return of hero upon Kino. What Kino going to do? Have ambitions, want travel to far far land, talk to many much people, and then helping wing if some in distress. What to doing? What to doing? Magnificent plan of Kino, encounter unplanned delay. Miss Melia,
Sound like you didn't plan
please tell me,
accordingly.
Kino.
I see you've taken my words to heart.
Mama, what Miss Melia mean?
To think, it was only a little while ago you were hiding behind Nene. You've come very far in such a short time. Helping those you encounter, no matter the problem. You've become quite forthright in our travels. Indeed, striving to make your dreams come true is a powerful thing.
So Miss Melia explain?
I don't think she's gonna explain, dog.
Well, being told the answers does not equal learning.
See?
How about this? Why don't we think on it together?
Mama, Miss Melia nice to Kino after all.
She's nice to everyone. She's a nice lady. Alright, so, yeah, I guess we'll go over here and get these two as well, and then that one. Sure. Alright, so we are right here. There's two over there that I didn't see earlier, so yeah. What was this one? Datapon's gift.
Looky look! Plenty of trees growing.
Yeah, that's what trees do,
Looks
dog.
like this area isn't very heavily cultivated. That might be why nature runs so rampant.
Big step for Nopon. Kino make this into Frontier Village Mark II.
Oh, so you're just gonna ruin it?
Frontier Village, huh? I was amazed first time I saw it. All the pollen factories, built into that giant tree.
Nopon never use metal if can be helped. Except for Sisterpon, who like use hum-hum shields very much.
Oh, right. It's true, though. Ricky never did use a metal weapon.
Not true.
It looked more like a fruit of some kind.
Kino here, this is actually gumberry that store ether within. Kino just make it suck in ether, and then it shoot out contents like real rifle.
Is that right? I'm not sure I've ever seen a berry that big before.
I don't think that's a berry.
Kino never see one lying around before, that for sure.
The plants that bear them must be very rare. I knew biters, but I didn't know you had curiosities like these.
Well, biter's still more popular. Little Pond Kino also wants to use biter, but no beef on wings.
Oh, you need to
could
work
not
out, dog.
carry properly. But then, when Kino gets in big sulk, Dadapon go and pick gumberry from somewhere.
Ricky did. So he can be a model father. I'm impressed.
I like how every time something good about Ricky comes up, both Shulk and Melia are like, oh my god, he can actually be a decent dad.
To hold biter, but Dadapon was first one to discover. Everyone jumped for happy when introduced.
Ricky is a man of many talents, huh? A true hero pon indeed.
Oh, his skills are pretty dope.
Dadapon say he gets idea for making into weapon from hom gun.
Inspired by a Hom's gun. Ah, Charlotte's ether rifle then. Though if he was going to make weapons, I would have been happy to help him out.
How about if Shulk give Kino pointers? Kino's still not always hit target.
I know, you're never in the party,
Pointers,
dog.
eh? From what I saw, though, it seemed like you knew your stuff.
Kino also thinks so, but still sometimes miss.
Right. Then maybe you'd best learn how to properly handle the weapon.
Properly how?
Am I right to assume you've never really had proper training?
Mama, how's Shulk knowing of that?
Because you
Kino's
miss?
state of shock.
I reckon the weapon's more beat up than it should be. You don't want that. More prone to malfunctions.
What Kino should do?
It's important to be as careful as possible. Handle it too roughly, and you could end up warping the grip. If the aim is a little off, it could potentially be because of that.
How Shulk knows such things?
He's Tony
Kino
Stark.
never figure out in a million years.
I've always liked
Tony Shulk,
tinkering
more
with
like it.
weapons. Even made my friend Ryan's weapon, in fact. That'll be why. If you need a weapon maintained, I'm your guy.
Shulk really second most awesome after Dadapon. Tell Kino more.
All right. But for now, let's reinforce this to help with your aim.
Oh, is he gonna get an
In return,
upgrade?
Could you perhaps share some more stories?
Kino like that deal.
Stat ups? No? That's sad. Where's this other quiet moment? It's just down here. I was looking at the map. Apparently, these are the only 3 quiet moments left that I can see. I guess. I mean, unless I had missed some and like didn't discover any. Actually, we can probably just check that out, right? Collectibles, quiet moments. So we're missing 1. That's an Alchemoth. Yeah, we haven't found one on Briona's shoulder yet. We got 2 at Trarea, huh? Really wish she was in the party. God damn it. But yeah, there's only 3 out here. So we really did all get all the quiet moments. Oh, man. Interesting. I guess we're finishing them off today, huh? Need to be an active party. There you go. I was going to do the Pawn Spectre quest today, though I think we're still under level for it.
Meh.
Meh meh?
Meh.
Meh.
Nice and warm. Snoozy and tozy. Sleepsy and sunsy. Sisterpon, Kino just have dream of become Hero-pon.
You were awake this entire time.
Be
Liar.
impressed, Kino. Even dream of being Hero-pon in middle of a sleep.
What?
Sisterpon there too. Nene in dream too? What Nene do? Kino and Nene were lying in sun, just like now.
Was that a thought she had, or was she talking to him telepathically?
When Open Eye saw a face of huge Brog in front of own face. Mimere! Hope it not eat us. Tongue of Brog all wormy long. With tongue, it gobble Nene right up. Oh no! Nene get ate? But to help Sisterpon, Kino gets self-ate too.
How's that gonna help?
Yeah. What happened next? Inside the Brog's stomach, full of pollen orbs. Oh, day of happy. How very lucky to be Brog food.
No.
No, wait. How we get out? Kino and Sisterpon ate own fill of pollen orbs. Ate till full. It sound like dream.
It was a dream.
So then, bodies of Kino and Nene swell up like balloon, and Brog blurt Kino and Nene out. Such wow! Nene and Kino jammy pants.
What does that mean?
And that how
What does that mean, Nene?
Mighty Hero-pon. Such sudden. Now, what give? Why not Nene become Hero-pon?
Oh, it is her thoughts, okay.
But, what happened? It was just dream. Once woke up, no longer was Hero-pon. Meh. Well, Nene think Kino become more closer to Hero-pon each day. Kino, while travel with Mr. Shulk and Miss Melia, Kino tried to talk to all many sorts of people. And also, ancient Nopon art of shifty slip that Kino practiced so long looked like it come along nicely.
What does that mean? What?
Really?
What is shifty slip?
Ah, Kino happy to hear. Wait, how Nene know Kino was practicing shifty slip technique? Meh, please not to sweat teensy details. Shifty also. Anyway, Kino working really hard to become Hero-pon. Which mean, one day soon, become Hero-pon in life, not just dream.
Oh, we gotta get off this
Mr. Shulk
island
and
first.
Miss Melia such amazing. Always give everything for others. They like real-life Hero-pon. But what about... Kino defeat King of Fog could even do all by lonesome.
I'd like to see that.
Meh. Kino sure? Kino sure. But there's no need for Kino to fight by lonesome. Everyone defeat Fog King together. If fight alone, is always chance to slip up and make mistake.
True.
When all together, help one another to succeed. Nene make sure everyone stay safe, and Kino make sure everyone stay healthy. Mama,
I should probably buy more books,
Kino
right?
convinced? After beat King of Fog, Kino be Hero-pon?
No.
For sure, get big pat on back from bird people friends. And then, maybe they build statue of Kino. Hero-pon, vanquisher of King of Fog.
If he gets a statue, I want a statue.
Kino have to do it. Nene always by side of Kino. Not have to worry one bit. Oh. Thankings. With Nene by side of Kino, King of Fog just be a cloudy puff. That the spirit. Nene also set pluck to max.
Is that a stat? Pluck? Kinda sad we're not getting anything for these. Alright, so yeah, I guess we'll come over here and then around to that one. Okay, so I went to the wrong area first. I went around and all the way down there, but no, it's up here. Haven't viewed the necessary quiet event. God damn it. Okay, so we're going down there. Think we can live through this jump? Oh god, no. Alright, so now we're at this one down here. I'm assuming this is the one you want me to do. Oh yeah, I need Melia in my party. God dang it. Get out. And over there. There you go. View quests.
It's a fateful thing that you and I should see each other again here, like this.
Tyrea, what brought you to the Bionis shoulder?
A good question. Honestly, I had no motive. I wandered without aim, the Bionis no more. Before long, I found myself here. That's all.
But how?
So it is but a work of chance.
How'd you get up here?
Is that right?
Exactly. Though I certainly didn't expect that chance would bring me back to Alchemoth. The rest is just as I told you. I helped Elam with his research and surveilled the city, waiting for the right opportunity.
So then, you're saying you remained here in order to win back the capital, yes?
If I'm honest, I have to admit I did consider it. At least until the Fog King appeared.
And then?
The people who still live here, when I showed up, I was a dead woman walking. But they took me in without question. People like that, falling victim to that accursed monster. It doesn't bear thinking about. That's why.
You feel yourself indebted to them, right? Tyrea, you've changed.
Have I?
Just the shocked look on her
Have I
face.
really?
Ugh.
Tyrea, if it's all right with you, why not come with us?
Yeah!
Melia.
We can't pretend the past didn't happen. I know that. But still, can't we at least band together?
I can't.
Is that so?
That just got
Forgive
awkward
me,
now, huh?
Tyrea. It was thoughtless not to consider your feelings. You must see me as your mother's killer.
You misapprehend. That's not at issue here. I just don't understand.
What do you mean? What don't you understand?
I simply... Since the day Yumea drew her final breath, I've lost sight of the path I should walk. It's still the same now. What can I focus on? Where should I go?
With us?
What will bring meaning to my existence?
Killing the Fog King, come on.
Even my staying here, when it comes down to it, I'm just resigning myself to the winds of chance.
Tyrea, that's wrong.
Melia, you continue to misjudge me. I have not changed. I've never known anything, not even my own desires.
I can tell you feel lost, Tyrea.
I've never had anything remotely resembling your brilliance.
Everyone, and I mean everyone, feels doubt. We lost sight of the right path in the Great War. We all did, not just you. I did as well. Nay, I still do now. If I said all my doubts were behind me, it would be a heinous lie. When your heart is lost at sea and drifting, it takes time to find answers within. And when you've lost someone important to you, it takes more time still. Hear me. You are strong enough. In time, you will find your answers.
If you come with me to fight the Fog King.
My skills were once widely recognized. Though I may have used them to try and end your life.
Well, it was like twice.
Is
Oh,
that still
not even
something
that bad.
you wish to do?
If that were the case, you would have gone sailing over the edge of the Bionis shoulder a long time ago.
I believe so too. When in reality, I'm standing here talking with you. So then, I think that leaves us some room for friendship. Doesn't it?
You speak just like those Homs you traveled with.
I take that as a compliment, actually. But it's as you say. It's yet another thing I've learned from them.
Why are you so damn persistent? Is that your crown princess duty? Or do you simply pity the weakling I've become?
I mean, you're kind of a badass.
Enough. I'll hear no more of this self-loathing. My heart tells me it's the right thing to do. That is all. That is my reason, and the only answer you'll get.
Melia.
What's more, Tyrea? You're all the family I have left. Listen. Once we have dealt with the matter at hand, would you please give me your answer again?
And what if I cannot give you the answer that you're looking for?
I will respect whatever conclusion you arrive at, so long as it's one you can live with.
Very quiet without the
Don't get your
music,
hopes
huh?
up.
Oh, I'm gonna get my hopes up, Tyrea.
That will suffice for now. I'll be waiting, Tyrea.
Man, the back's really exposed. That's weird. At least, I mean, I guess all the armor's in the front, but still, you know, actually, Tyrea.
Should I really go along with Melia?
Yes.
Am I worthy? After all the years spent
The very
in
least you can do is
shadows,
give your outfit
all
to
the blood.
Melia. She'd look pretty badass with it too.
Yumea. Mother. Please give me a sign.
When did we kill your mom? Was it post-game? Well, I don't think it was post-game. It was, I think it was where Shulk learned that Monado technique. Was that the Telethia that was her mother that we killed? I thought she left. No. Or was that the one we fought at the very final dungeon? No. That couldn't. No, that was not. No, that was someone different, right? I think. It's been a long time. That kid is assaulting that Mechana guy. Alright, last one. Well, except for the one in Alchemoth. But we can do that when we go inside.
Tyrea, do you perchance remember the day that we two first met?
I was wondering what you'd come out with. You finally decided to settle some past grudges, have you?
Not at all. I just found it quite moving. Though we crossed blades, contended for our very lives, here we are standing shoulder to shoulder, gazing out at our shared ancestral home.
Quite. Getting over all that was a minor miracle. If someone told me a year ago that we'd be doing this, I'd have carved out their spleen for suggesting it.
Dark.
Tyrea, about what I said to you before,
Yes,
are your doubts allayed?
perhaps. Not all of them. However, my answer to the question you posed is more or less ready.
Oh, that was quick. It was only like a
Tell
minute.
me then.
Melia, you are the last High Entier of Imperial blood.
Well, yes, that is true. Although, are you not also?
Quiet. You must continue the line. You and none other. You are the light, Melia. You must lead us. Gather our people under your banner. I don't think I ought to be there for that.
Why, Tyrea? What leads you to say such a thing?
The fact is, I was an Inquisitor of the Bionite Order, my very existence prescribed by law. You know what role the Order played in the Imperial family's history. I hardly need to remind you.
Tyrea.
But you're not anymore, though, right?
Understand. I regret none of the deeds I did for you, Maya. But even so, all that I have done in that life
You probably should regret it a
lingers
little
on
bit.
inside me, a burden I can't escape.
So you do regret it.
All I do is cast a deep shadow on your radiance. As the Imperial line rises to greet a new age, I would contribute nothing. I'd be a hindrance.
How can you hate your own self that much? If that is the answer you wish to give me, then it would be wrong for me to speak out against it. But I will say this, Tyrea. Imperial blood yet runs in your veins too, as does the mixed blood of Ahoms. We are no different. How could we be?
Upbringing, really.
At this point, it doesn't mean a damn thing.
You're wrong.
Stop talking. I told you not to get your hopes
Yeah,
up.
but she does that.
Can it really be your intention to keep blaming yourself? Why? Why won't you turn your eyes to the future? Is this what your mother would have wanted?
How dare you?
Okay, red button.
You didn't know, Mayor. You didn't know my mother.
Meh! Two of you, stop flaptraps!
Nene, what are you doing here?
Spine, I think.
That question very irregardable. Nene simply observes sneaky like from hiding. Miss Tyrea, Miss Melia, sister-pon fight is counterproductive.
What?
It's better to hug and make up blinkety-snap. If not, Mama Pon, roll up sleeves, then everyone's sorry.
You gonna spank these two? This is a
Quit this
fan
clowning.
fiction.
We are not.
Incidentally, Nene is older sister-pon, so even in fight with Kino, always make up swifty quick. But it's not because Mama Pon's scared into submission, okay?
Oh no, it is.
Actually, it's what Nene like to call mature attitude.
You just talked about how she
Just
spanked you
thinking
readily.
about make old scars and Nene itchy.
She spanked you so hard you had
But
scars?
anyway, bottom line is fighting
What
is
the hell?
bad. So, now is when pleased to hug and make up. Go on, say, sorry, sister Pon.
What is this thing going on about?
She wants us to hug.
Mother, huh? If your mother... If Yumea were here now, looking at us like this, I wonder what she would say.
Hey, don't tell me you're taking it seriously. It's spouting nonsense.
You can call her. Yeah, I was just gonna say it's mean.
Nene.
What point is there in talking about it now? There's no way for us to know. She's dead and gone.
My apologies, Tyrea. I know you put great faith in her. So I just thought... But it's as you say. I'll admit, I never understood your mother's mind. Even at the very end.
Yumea's devotion to the Bionite Order was how she honored the Imperial line. And also, how she channeled her woe over our ultimate fate. Her spirit contained no falsehood.
I see.
Due to the loftiness of her faith, Yumea could be very severe towards both me and herself. I'm sure if she could see me now... Attending at Yumea's side, serving her unto exhaustion was my whole life. Yumea's desires were mine as well. What's more, the blood that flows in me is in essence
Tyrea?
She's thinking. Let her have a minute.
Yumea's blood and her will. Are they really doomed to just cease to be? Would Yemaya really? Would Mother simply allow this?
Nope, she snapped.
Hey, whatever has got into you?
A laugh track?
Melia, if Yemaya were here, if she saw me, saw us two, here's how she'd rebuke us. If you wish a future for the High Entia, you must do whatever is in your power.
Huh?
Changing one's way of life means negating your past self. I tried to change myself, and the path I walked until then, I disavowed. The precious path I had walked as Yumeya's loyal retainer. Let me be me then. The Empress's your shadow. And I'll do what's in my power.
Yo, Melly, we just got our own assassin.
You will not change your ways, but still walk alongside me. Is that correct?
Yemaya, Mother, kept me by her side for that purpose. She already showed me the road that I should take. I think I'd like to repay her by putting her will into action. For her, and for the future of the High Entia.
I see. So that's the answer you have chosen. I'm glad that is your decision, Tyrea.
You may be a fitting vessel to inherit the throne, but as a politician, you'll be much too soft for your own
Oh
good.
yeah, probably.
If you got blinded by pretty ideals and came to ruin, I could never face my mother.
No, I'd never be
Oh,
so...
Melia, come on now.
Let's face it, you'll need someone to rein you in when you get too blinkered.
Frankly, I find the suggestion somewhat offensive.
A little honest, though.
All right. But in that case, I must make a pronouncement too. I, Melia Antiqua, Empress of the High Entia, by my name do solemnly decree. Be thou guardian, for our subjects and the race entire, act the mistress of unseen shadows, and pledge thy very life to this throne. Swear your might, to my bidding, Tyrea.
I accept. I will honor this commission, Your Majesty.
Dope. Always wanted my own assassin. You guys gonna hug now?
Miss Tyrea, Nene very proud. Managed to apologize very beautiful. Major sister bomb vibes.
Who are you calling sisters? And I'll have you know, I've nothing to apologize for.
Okay, that's not true. You attacked our ass twice.
Miss Tyrea.
At least. Might have been
just
3
took up
times.
a big bow to Miss Melia. No?
You little. Are you actively trying to insult me?
Nah, that's just her.
Meme? But Bao have plenty sorry feel. It's just like when Dadapon make apologizes to Mamapon.
Whatever. I'm too old for this.
This is true. Are you like 80 or something like that? Melly, you're like
Future
60
is
or
within our
something, yeah?
grasp. Sister mine.
You flying away? You flying to my party? It's rude. Alright, well. A lot of heavy cutscene episode, huh? I was gonna go try this. But since it's already been 43 minutes, I think I'll try that next time before we go into Alchemoth. Yeah, we only have one quiet moment left, and then I think we only have one quest left, which is the Pawn Spectre's Till We Cry. It's 78. That's 4 levels higher than us. So we might have to bring in Kino there for healing if we're gonna have to fight something. Let's check Night real fast to make sure there's no other side quests, and it doesn't look like there's any. Alright, cool. So that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below if you're not subscribed yet. When you have my videos, I can check out some of the content, see if it's to your liking. Once again, thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day.